Perkins thought he could get slide to the mouth and say that LeBron James is the greatest athlete to ever live, right up until a certain Celtics legend, Hall of Famer, and is damn near 90 years old, checked his ass on Twitter. And when I mean checked his ass, I mean made him papi sucio on Twitter. You'll find out pretty soon right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Roll the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. It is your boy Lewis, and I'm back once again with another heavy hitter banger with yet another video. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on, make sure you guys are sharing the content on your social media outlets, and make sure to comment in the comment section down below. Truly appreciate it. Thank you guys for always taking the opportunity to watch my videos, man. I truly appreciate it. And again, just continue to spread the news about the channel. Bless and love to all you guys. All right, on to this video. You see, this is what happens when you decide to give your resume to ESPN and they look at it and say, talents, skills, buck dancing, capping. Cap for the TV, make sure to put certain narratives out there for a certain player, disrespect all others. ESPN says you're hired. See, Kendrick Perkins thought he could get away with saying that LeBron James is the greatest athlete of all time. But ladies and gentlemen, Celtics legend, Hall of Famer, Bill Russell, 86-year-old Bill Russell, 86, 87, I don't know how old he is, but he went on Twitter. He's only been on Twitter for what, 2 or 3 days, right? So Kendrick Perkins thought he could pretty much get away with it playing a game of telephone. And guess what? Bill Russell checked him so bad by posting on Twitter a picture of him in 1956 doing the high jump. You know what Bill Russell told Kendrick Perkins? He said if he wanted to, he could have been an Olympic athlete. He was the 7th ranked best athlete in the world. And then guess what Bill Russell did? Now, if you look at the picture on my right, what do you see here? If I could increase it a little bit, would you look at that? It's Bill Russell doing the high jump. Wow. Look at that. But then Bill Russell ends up also doing this. Bill Russell let IR Baboon know that he was pretty athletic in his heyday after showing that beautiful athletic play that he did. And shout out to the Will Chamberlain archive. I've seen this video online, and Bill Russell was crazy athletic, especially if you just see it on that play. Wow. So then also Kendrick Perkins, you're telling me that he's more athletic than this?
Introducing Jam Session.
Give me.
Ladies and gentlemen, and this is why you wonder why LeBron gets so much flack like he does in the media. It's because of his friends in the media, people like Kendrick Perkins. That's the problem. You see, so Kendrick Perkins' best safety net is to go and get on Kyrie Irving, because he can't talk nothing about Bill Russell, especially after what Bill Russell did. Bill Russell cooked him so bad that Kendrick Perkins had to apologize. He's like, oh yeah, man, I'm sorry, LeBron. He said, but I got checked by a legend today. Kendrick Perkins, that's embarrassing, bro. Bill Russell's only had Twitter for about 3 days. The man is 90 years old. He came on Twitter and pretty much roasted you. And I'm sorry, if you really think about it, he kind of low-key took a shot at LeBron James too, if you really think about it, because Kendrick Perkins said LeBron is the most athletic player that not only that he's ever seen, but just of all time. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I continue to tell you guys, learn your history of the game. Learn your history of the game. LeBron is an athletic freak, and he's definitely a top 5 most athletic freak to ever grace the NBA court. No question. But to say that I mean, when I did, live stream, I said that you could kind of argue and make a point. But then when Bill Russell shows something like that, it's like, how can you kind of argue against that? Because if you look at Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain, those guys played they did multiple things. Bill Russell did track and field, and he did the high jump, like he just said, before he became a basketball player, and he chose to do basketball. I mean, think of how he would have been known worldwide around the world, and this is a black man, a black man, in the time in the 50s and 60s. And we already know about Will Chamberlain, like what wasn't he good at? So, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what's so crazy. And LeBron James, yeah, he could have definitely been a great football player too, because I could see him playing another sport, when it comes to, basketball and football. But Kendrick Perkins, man, cut it out. You're the same dude who was criticizing Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant came out and said that you averaged, 2 points and 3 rebounds in the 2013 NBA playoffs, right? When you criticized that KD couldn't do nothing without Russell Westbrook, right? Fine. You're the same person that says that James Harden is better than Steph Curry. Well, let's see. Why would you say that? Number one, you played with Cleveland. Number two, you were a former teammate of James Harden. And number three, you had a scuffle with Steph Curry. Come on, dog. All these things line up. Them checks sound real nice when you get to talk and you have... It's so funny, man, but Perk, don't you got a platform that you're speaking on right now and you're saying what you got to say? It's really nice when them checks are coming in, man. And this is what I'm telling y'all, man. This is what I'm saying. Nothing personal against Perk. I'm sure he's a good person. But when it comes to basketball and all these people in the media that disrespect these other players in the game, and it's crazy how nobody has stepped up and called out Kendrick Perkins on his BS, but 86-year-old Bill Russell, the Hall of Famer, went to Twitter and cooked Kendrick Perkins so bad that he had to give an apology. And let LeBron know on Twitter that he got his ass checked by a legend. Yeah, Kendrick Perkins, your new nickname is IR Baboon, because you are acting like a baboon with the buffoonery that you're doing, my friend. It is straight up buffoonery. This ain't hate, because if you just saw, I just gave you the proof in this video of what Bill Russell said, and I just gave you some highlights of what some of these athletes did. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this situation. Just wanted to be real quick on this video. As always, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank y'all for watching.